I would like to go over the wonderful topic of Packers. I've never really given out my opinion about Packers, or if I even use them or not, so I figured that I should make a video on that, just because it's a good thing to address. And to be completely honest, I really don't like Packers. Yes, I do own one, Mr. Limpy, 3.5, the extra small. I think that's the size extra small. And I guess this can also be a bit of a review about that. Anyways, beginning of last year, when I started college, I thought, you know what, I want to get a Packer, because I've seen a lot of people get one before, and I figured maybe it would help me, you know, kind of look like I have something there. I ordered one. At first I didn't really want to get the harness, because I thought that that would be really uncomfortable. So I bought a few pairs of underwear that had kind of like the built-in harness. I pretty much religiously wore that for a while, like since I had gotten it, and it worked alright for me. It was kind of uncomfortable. Like, just the underwear was really weird, and so I figured that maybe if I got a harness, it would be a bit better. That helped out a lot, and I didn't really feel it. So if anyone's like kind of in the question of whether or not they want to get a harness or not, I would actually suggest it, because that way you can wear whatever underwear you want besides like the underwear that has the harness. As long as you get the right size, it's really not that uncomfortable. And I found that it fit a lot better when I was wearing that instead of the underwear. But I don't know, it just always seemed kind of bulky, and no matter which direction I positioned it, it just was always kind of uncomfortable and annoyed me, and like the whole like having to clean it and stuff and worry about all of that. I figured like most of my pants, if I wear like a belt or something, it's fine. It doesn't look like I don't have anything. This year I pretty much took a strike from wearing a Packer. Like, it hasn't really been affecting me that badly. I've been more comfortable. The only time that I do wear a Packer, because I do, even now, is just like to parties, because you're always in really close quarters with people, and you know, on the off chance that grinding occurs, it's probably a good idea to wear a Packer. I mean, some people don't care, but I'm kind of self-conscious about that. So whenever I go to parties, I do wear a Packer. I would suggest, if you do get a Packer, not to get any of the bigger sizes, because at first I was like, well, 3.5, that sounds kind of small. When I got it, like, honestly, it fits just fine. I decided to just buy the small one, the 5-inch one, I think. And honestly, like, I never wore it, not even once, because it was just so big, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this, I don't know where to put it, like, how does this work? I ended up getting rid of that really quickly. I just don't feel the need to have a Packer, and like, my dysphoria doesn't really affect me in that way. I'm sure it will eventually, but right now, like, that's the least of my concerns, and I really am not in a rush to get any surgeries, even though I eventually do want to get surgeries relating to bottom surgery. So, in general, I don't really like Packers that much, and I don't wear them very often at all. I'm not saying that I dislike them that much. I do like the idea. I just think that maybe I'd do better with like a different one that would fit better. That's my opinion on Packers, and why I don't really wear one very often. I hope everyone has a good day, and I shall talk to you later.